You know what breaks my heart? Driving through estates in Kenya such as Juja, Ruiru, Kiambu, Thika, and seeing them half-built houses, a slab, some columns, walls halfway up, and then nothing. Just sitting there, rained on, overgrown, and waiting. Behind every one of those structures is a story. Someone who saved for years, someone sending money from abroad every month, telling themselves, this year we finish, and they never did. Here is the truth nobody told them. Most of those projects didn't stall because of a bad contractor. They stalled because nobody taught them how to budget properly before they started. Today, I'm changing that for you. I'm Jerry, a construction manager and property advisor at Veewave Enterprises. I have supervised builds across Kenya. I have seen what kills projects, and I am going to give you exactly what you need so your house gets finished. Let's go. When someone tells me their project stalled, the first thing I ask is, did you have a complete budget before you poured that foundation? 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. And I get it. You had a figure in your head, someone gave you an estimate, you did your research, and you thought, I have enough to start. But here is what people don't understand. Construction does not work in separate segments. You can pause and resume cleanly. When you stop halfway, you don't just pause, you create damage. Rain gets into unfinished walls, steel starts to rust, work you had already paid for starts to deteriorate, and when you come back a year later, you are paying twice for some of it. Starting without a complete budget doesn't save you money. It costs you far more. So, what is missing from most people's budget? Let me show you. Most people budget for 2 things: materials and labor. Full stop. But there are costs that consistently catch people off guard. And together, they can add 15 to 25% on top of whatever figure you already have. Number 1, professional fees. Your architect, structural engineer, quantity surveyor, and construction manager. People skip this to save money, then spend triple fixing problems a professional would have caught early. Budget 6 to 10% of your total build cost here. Number 2, approval and permits. County approvals and NCA compliance, these are not optional. Skip them and you risk demolition order on a house you spent millions building. Budget between 20,000 and 80,000 depending on your county. Number 3, site preparation. Clearing, leveling, and excavation. If your site has rocky ground or poor soil, this alone can run into hundreds of thousands before a single block is laid. Get a site assessment before you finalize anything. Finally, number 4, contingency. This one I cannot stress enough. Construction always draws surprises, a soil issue, a price increase, or a design adjustment. You need a buffer. Minimum 10 to 15% of your total budget sitting untouched until you need it. If your build costs 3 million Kenya shillings, your contingency should be at least 300,000 Kenya shillings, 450,000 Kenya shillings. Not spent, just there protecting you. Note that down. Now, how should money actually flow on a construction project? The most dangerous thing you can do is hand a contractor a large lump sum at the start and trust it will be managed well. That is not an accusation against contractors. It is just a human nature. We all manage money better when there is accountability built in. What you need is milestone-based payments. Divide your project into clear stages: foundation done, walls up, roof on, finishes complete, and you only release money for the next stage when the previous one is physically done, inspected, and approved. Money follows work, not the other way round. If you are building from the diaspora, from the UK, the US, Canada, or anywhere you cannot be on site daily, this system is not optional. It is your protection. Without it, money flows out and you have no way of knowing what it bought. And one thing, before you start construction, get a bill of quantities. A bill of quantities is a detailed document listing every material, every unit of labor, every cost item priced out before work begins. It means you and your contractor are working on the same page. No surprises, no inflated claims, everything agreed in writing up front. A quantity surveyor prepares this for you. And yes, it costs money. It is the most protective investment you will make before that foundation is poured. I want to leave you with one thing. Don't start what you cannot finish. I know how that sounds. I know the excitement when the land is ready, when your family is expectant, when you have been dreaming about this for years and you just want to begin. But an unfinished house don't just cost you money. It costs you sleep, it costs you relationships, it costs you years of going to that site and seeing something that was supposed to be your pride, your family's legacy, just sitting there incomplete. The families who finish their builds are not the ones who had the most money. They are the ones who planned honestly, budgeted completely, and did not let excitement outrun preparation. Plan completely, budget honestly, and start confidently. In conclusion, if you need someone in your corner, someone to supervise your project, verify the work, and make sure every shilling goes where it should, that is exactly what we do at Veewave Enterprises. Contact us today and let's talk about your build. If this video helped you, don't just like it, share it. Someone in your circle is planning to build right now, and this could save them from a very expensive lesson. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more construction insights. I'm Jerry from Veewave Enterprises, your trusted partner in building smarter, stronger, and stress-free in Kenya. Until next time, let's keep building excellence together.